Real briefly, I just want to touch on the playoffs. Are y'all watching?
Yeah, I watched a little bit.
A little bit. Do y'all have a team that y'all hope to win, or a team that
I don't even know who in the playoffs. So
Okay.
I mean, Golden State seems to always be winning, so it's getting boring to keep watching them win. But I don't think they should lose, but they just keep winning.
Yeah, they're the favorite to win because they have the most high-powered team. But my thing that I wanted to touch on briefly, the team that will face them for the chance to beat them is very much up in the air. In my opinion, I believe the team that's going to come out of if the Warriors go to the finals out of the West, I believe the team that's going to come out of the East will be the Celtics. It's very much in the air, though. The Bucks, the Raptors, the 76ers, they all are kind of trying to punch their ticket, so to speak. And I just believe the Celtics have the most experience. They have the most poise. They have the most level-headed team. I don't know if y'all can tell, and to anybody listening, the refs are not playing this year. A lot of players are getting suspended. A lot of players are getting texts. A lot of players are getting fines.
What was his name? Amir? Was his name Amir?
Who does he play for?
The guy, I don't know who he played for, but
shirt.
Oh wait, is he even in the NBA?
There are. What happened?
He was texting on his phone on the bench.
Oh, you're talking about Joel Embiid. You're talking about Joel Embiid.
So you can't do that.
But here's the thing. So
he at work.
What happened was they caught him on his phone at the end of a game. But I think that the reason people were mad is because his team was getting their ass kicked when that happened.
He didn't care no more.
If they
dissociated.
Right. If they were winning, I don't think anybody would have complained.
Yeah.
So how they know it was an emergency? How they know his wife wasn't at home? I'm on the floor laying
He
down.
said that it was an emergency that his daughter was sick. But the thing was that people were like, you have people to tell you that can update you rather than you sitting on the bench.
I can see how it could be disrespectful.
Camera right there and on your phone. You're at work.
Yeah.
That's like me singing on stage and I pull out my phone and I start texting.
Right.
The people in the crowd gonna be like, what the hell is she doing? Like, that's so disrespectful.
Level of professionalism you're supposed to bring to the game. Well, maybe he was rightfully spanked.
Nobody playing
and
right now.
another thing too that like I try to think about as well is like it was the end of the game. The game had been decided. He
probably didn't give a fuck.
He at a certain point
you need
you're
to be
in another
in character
world.
To the very end.
I see both sides, but I know for a fact that if he was winning, that nobody would have said anything. So I feel like it's kind of one of those things.
Well, if he was winning, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have been on his phone.
Exactly, he'd have been cheering on his team, but
he was checked out. I don't care.
You got to be a good sore loser. I see. You got to be a good sore loser.
Man, I don't know. Man, I hate nitpicking at NBA players sometimes. I feel like some of the things that get written in the media.
I don't get to enough because I don't know nothing. So
some of the things that get written in the media about NBA players are just
harsh,
extremely petty. Like, bro, who cares about certain things? Like, and a lot of times, like, also I look at who these writers are that do journalism and media, and I'm like, bro, like, you just mad because you can't tell him what to do. Like, he's not doing what you want him to do. Fuck out of here. Like, it's petty sometimes, but I don't know. That was one of the things I'm watching the playoffs. We'll keep y'all updated, man. I feel like the Warriors are gonna come out the West, barring anything goofy happening. They did have a very crucial injury. Their center, DeMarcus Cousins, he's out for the rest of the season.
Hey, I actually know who that is.
Yeah, he was definitely one of their big players that they acquired over the summer, and he's out for the rest of the season. He really low-key finessed them, like really low-key. They gave him a 1-year, $5 million deal. He was injured when he got the contract, and they knew that it was going to take some time for him to rehabilitate, which they took that on the chin. He didn't play for most of the season, came back in the playoffs, first game of the playoffs, and he re-injured that leg, and but he still gets paid though. So I don't know if they're going to re-sign him. It was a 1-year contract. We'll
probably
see.
not.
Probably not. Hopefully he had insurance on his leg.
They're probably not going to. Oh yeah, they got it. They got it.
I hope so. Come back next year with new legs.
Absolutely.